The round of the kingdom and the divine will in Lent and Holy Week, praying with the servant of God, Luisa Piccarreta, the little daughter of the divine will. May the kingdom of the divine will come to reign on earth. Fiat. My Lord Jesus Christ, come, fuse me in your thrice holy divine will, now, Lord. Come pray in my praying. May these prayers be prayed on behalf of all people of all time, past, present, and future, from fallen Adam to the last creature created. Lord, may these prayers be placed on the lips of every soul, in their minds and their hearts, for the sole purpose of loving you, Lord, giving you that love with which you love yourself already within the thrice holy Trinity. Fiat. Monday, mid-morning. Antiphon. My God and my good, I compassionate you, and in order to console you, I offer you the steps of the good religious and of all the faithful souls who expose their lives in order to save souls. Round of Creation 10. Prayer. O Jesus, I kiss your sacred heart. I compassionate you, and I want to soothe the bitterness of your sacred heart, pierced 3 times, by offering you the eternal sweetnesses and the most sweet love of dear Mamma Mary, as well as those of all your true lovers. I glorify you and I praise you through each movement of creatures. I glorify you and I praise you in each act of creature. I glorify you and I praise you in all the acts of creatures. I glorify you and I praise you in all acts of creatures in the past. I love you. Your kingdom come, oh please let it be known, loved, and possessed by the human generations. I glorify you and I praise you in all acts of creatures in the present. I glorify you and I praise you in all acts of creatures in the future. I glorify you and I praise you everywhere where the divine will is present. I glorify you and I praise you in every place where the divine will is present. I love you. Your kingdom come. Oh, please let it be known, loved, and possessed by the human generations. I glorify you and I praise you in order to requite the supreme love. I glorify you and I praise you for so much love toward the creatures. I glorify you and I praise you for all. I glorify you and I praise you with all. I glorify you and I praise you in the hearts of all. I love you and pray you that your eternal fiat be known, and just as it reigns triumphantly in heaven, it may come to reign triumphantly in the midst of creatures. Prayer. And now, O my Jesus, let my poor heart draw life from your sacred heart, that I may live only with your sacred heart. And in each offense you shall receive, let me be ever ready to offer you a relief, a comfort, a reparation, an act of love, never interrupted. Antiphon. But please, O my Jesus, rise. What you suffer is too much. Reading. Volume 20, November 19th, 1926. My divine will writhes inside the creatures in the nightmare of an agony so harrowing, and its writhings are the remorses of conscience, the disillusions, the setbacks, the crosses, the tiredness of life, and everything that can bother the poor creatures, because it is right that, since they keep a divine will crucified and always in the rattle of agony, the divine will calls them, with its writhing, unable to do otherwise, because it does not have dominion. Who knows whether, entering themselves, in seeing the unhappiness that their bad human will brings to them, they might give it a little breath and respite from its harrowing agony. Responsory. Let it be enough for your love. Sweet life of mine, let me carry you in my arms. You have reached the end of Monday Mid-Morning. Fiat.